This is Exodus chapter 39, verse 2 through um, verse 2 through 21. This is known as Sheni. You know, in the reading of the Torah each week, there are seven aliyahs, or seven readings, and this is what is known as Sheni. Second reading. Rishon is the first, Sheni is the second, and the way it's being paralleled now is to the days of the week. So Rishon would be Sunday, Sheni Monday, etc. So this is the second reading of Parshas Pekudei, which is this week. Exodus chapter 39, verse 2 through 21. Verse 2, and he made the ephod of gold, blue, purple, and crimson wool, and twisted fine linen. They hammered out the sheets of gold and cut threads from them to work the gold into the blue wool, into the purple wool, into the crimson wool, and into the fine linen, the work of a master weaver. They made connecting shoulder straps for it at both ends. It was entirely connected. And its decorative band, which is above it, emanated from it of the same work: gold, blue, purple, and crimson wool, and twisted fine linen, as the Lord had commanded Moses. And they prepared the shoham stones, enclosed in gold settings, engraved, similar to the engravings of a seal, with the names of the sons of Israel. And he put them upon the shoulder straps of the ephod as stones of remembrance for the sons of Israel, as the Lord had commanded Moses. And he made the choshen, the work of a master weaver, like the work of the ephod of gold, purple, blue, purple, and crimson wool, and twisted fine linen. It was square, and they made the choshen, doubled its length, one span, and its width one span doubled. And they filled into 4 rows of stones, 1 row Odem, Pitida, and Bereketh, the 1 row. The 2nd row, Nofech, Sapir, and Yahalom. And the 3rd row, Leshem, Shavo, and Achlama. And the 4th row, Tarshish, Shoham, and Yashve, enclosed in the gold settings in their fillings. And the stones were for the names of the sons of Israel, 12, corresponding to their names, similar to the engravings of a seal, every one according to his name for the 12 tribes. For the choshen they made chains at the edges of cable work of pure gold. They made 2 golden settings and 2 golden rings, and they placed the 2 rings on the 2 ends of the choshen. And they placed the 2 golden cables on the 2 rings at the ends of the choshen. And the 2 ends of the 2 cables they placed upon the 2 settings, and they placed them upon the shoulder straps of the ephod on its front part. And they made 2 golden rings and placed them on the 2 ends of the choshen, on its edge that faced the inner side of the ephod. And they made 2 golden rings and placed them on the 2 shoulder straps of the ephod from below toward its front, adjacent to its seam, above the band of the ephod. And they fastened the choshen by its rings to the rings of the ephod with a cord of blue wool, so that it could be upon the band of the ephod, so that the choshen would not move off the ephod, as the Lord had commanded Moses.